Do you feel rappers are positive role models for our youth today as well as blacks?
Not at all, okay? If you're gonna rap about anything, rap about what is going on in this country, the negative input that the so-called white man and the negative effect that he has had on our people, okay? Rap about, okay, the so-called white man, okay, about all the negative that he's doing in society towards us as a people. Don't rap about you grew up in the projects and you sold drugs. Look at you now, you know, you're riding around. Okay, you know, that's on a real low level, man. Yeah, that's on a real low level, man. And I'm gonna tell you like this too. The white man doesn't mind promoting ignorance, man. Okay, if you got a Negro, okay, out in society, okay, he's talking about how many keys of dope he can go and get and sell to his own people, or how many guns he can get to murder his own brothers. Why don't mind that? You can make CDs from now until Juvember. The white man don't mind that, man. But let me come out tomorrow with a CD saying the white man ain't a Jew, Christ is black. Okay? Negroes are the Israelites here in America. Man, somebody probably come knocking on my damn door, man. Okay? Because why? Because this society is geared towards negative and ignorance. Okay? Anything to keep our people ignorant, okay, and in the dark. Okay, the so-called white man glorifies that. Okay, and our people, they think that it's good. Okay, that you have a rapper, okay, that's going around, you know, calling himself Hova, or you got a rapper going around calling himself Cameron, or, you know, you got a rapper, these guys going around smoking weed and going around making records. Okay, but in all actuality, what they're doing, they contributing, okay, and they're contributing to more ignorance. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I don't hear one positive thing, okay, in rap today. Okay, not one positive thing, man. Okay, as soon as a rapper start doing that, he's getting cut off his contract. Okay, what about our 40 acres and a mule? Rap about that. What about all the lynchings? What about Jena 6? What about the injustices that the so-called white man hasn't paid, and how his forefathers haven't been brought to justice on that? Talk about that. Okay, the comedians in the society is a joke, man. Okay, every time, first of all, okay, if something is going to happen, it's a joke. If something is going to happen to our people, okay, anywhere, and injustice, and we're trying to fight, and we're trying to, you know, bring about, okay, justice, you know, you're not going to bring along a comedian, man. Okay, I don't need nobody joking with me, man. Okay, a lot of times, you know, you have stuff that happened, you got comedian. I don't need no comedian, man. Okay, when the so-called white man, when he want to go take down a country, Beirut or Iraq, he don't call up a comedian, Jerry Steinfeld, to come with him, man. Okay, so, you know, the comedians, you want to joke around, you can stay home, man. I don't need you, man. I need men. That's the Heavenly Father's looking for, men in society, man. It ain't no more out here no more today, man. Okay, when the so-called George Bush want to do something, he want to make a decision, he want to do something, he want to go and take over the country, you don't see him on the phone with Jerry Steinfeld or Jay Leno, man, or maybe David Letterman and say, come on, let's go, man. But our people, as soon as something happens, something serious happens, something happened to one of our people, they inviting damn D.L. Hewley, they inviting every comedian. It's a joke, man. White man, look at that, man. What the hell are you inviting comedians for? He's supposed to bring men, warriors. Somebody's going to kick somebody up the behind and something go down, man. Okay?
Where do you feel the black youth are headed?
I don't hear you.
Where do you feel the black youth are headed?
Where do I feel that they're headed? Actually, our people are headed in a spiral position, man, downward. Okay, and the reason why I say that is because there's no more leaders out here today, man. There's no more leaders out here today. You may have a few men out here, okay, speaking, okay, the truth, okay, Israelite men out here, but as far as the men that's in the media, okay, in the limelight, there's no real men out here no more, man. Okay, because you can't have followers without a good leader, okay? When our leader Christ, Yahushua died, man, that was it, man. Okay. Besides, after that, you know, you had a couple. You know, you had Harriet Tubman, you had Frederick Douglass. Okay, you had Malcolm X. Malcolm X was probably the last leader, the last good leader, okay, that we had. Okay, government paid some Negroes to go and kill him. Okay, probably was one of the last good leaders that we had, man. True and sincere. Okay, that told it like it was, man. Okay, but all our people want to do now is just get paid, man. That's about it. Even if it causes our people, okay, to go into a deeper darkness, and if it causes our people, okay, to actually shed blood against one another, okay, our people don't care about that, man. You know, there ain't no good, ain't no good leaders out here no more, man. Okay, like I said, to be a good leader, you got to have followers also, man. That's the reason why people in a downward spiral today, man. It's like when they went down to Jena, Louisiana, not too long ago. The judge didn't let the brother out. Okay, he let him out about 3 days later. Okay, and put him on house arrest. And this is all because of a physical fist fight with a white boy. Okay, and then what, a week later, put the brother back in jail, man. So who was all the marching and all of that for? Okay, granted, the judge was going to give him 22 years, okay, and maybe through pressure, political pressure, okay, the judge said, okay, well, we're going to X that out. We're going to shoot for the 18 months. Okay, but as far as that goes to show you right there who's in power, man. Okay, the Heavenly Father puts in power who you want to be in power. You can march, you can sing, you can burn candles, you can scratch your behind, okay, until it bleeds. Okay, the white man is in power because why? Because the Heavenly Father put him in power. You had the Romans, you had Alexander the Greek, okay, you had every Caesar, okay, Augustus, Nero, Tiberius, okay. You had all these guys that was in power, okay, of all nations, okay, that was in power, okay. When it's their time to fall, that's when they fell. Okay, no man can take them out of the seat except for the Heavenly Father. It tells you in the book of James 2:21.
Are there any leaders among black men today?
I don't understand.
Are there any leaders among black men today?
No, the only leaders today, I would say, are the Israelite brothers today coming out telling everyone like it is. Okay, and how it is, not shortcutting nothing, okay, not biting your tongue or nothing. Okay, what makes a good leader is a man that follows the scriptures of the Bible. Okay, not by how much money you make, not by your education of the so-called white man's degrees. Okay, what makes a man a good leader, okay, is how do you follow the Heavenly Father's laws, statutes, commandments. That's what the Heavenly Father considers a man. Not how many albums you done, not how many CDs you can put out. Okay, not how many women you can have sex with, not how much drugs you can sell, and not how many people, your brothers and sisters, that you can murder. Okay, now in the book of Ecclesiastes, okay, the Heavenly Father tells you what is required of a real man. Okay, not how much money you got, okay, or how many women you have. The Heavenly Father requires, okay, a man, okay, to be a man through learning these laws, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. Okay, and once you've learned that, then you can become a man. You have a man that has $1 million, or you have a man that has $100 million in the bank. Okay, and if he wants to give all that up just to come back to the Heavenly Father and do what he can, he's not going to do it. Because why? Because he's going to actually have to submit himself, okay, to the ways of the Heavenly Father. Okay, so what you've done, actually, you chose the ways of this world over the Heavenly Father. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, okay, 12 and 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Lord. You're supposed to have a fear of the Lord. Okay, he's the one who makes the sun. He's the one who makes the sun rise every morning, the moon, the stars, the air that you breathe, I breathe. Okay, it says, fear the Lord and keep his commandments. Okay, it says, for this is the whole duty of a man. Now, I didn't hear anything in there about how much money you got or how much education that you have. The Heavenly Father said, fear him and do his commandments. That's what make a man right there. Okay, very few men out here today in society are willing to do that and come back to the Heavenly Father and do what he says in the correct measures, in the correct way that he wants you to do and follow these laws. Everybody out here is following who? Satan. If you ain't following the Heavenly Father, you're following Satan, point blank, man. Okay?